one more interesting topic, very important concept in the data nonlinear data structure, especially tree concept, and it is also overcome the drawback of binary search tree. So that is tree is called as a AVL trees. Very important questions. Most of the cases they'll ask in the previous last 5 years previous question papers. Once you can go through it, how many times they will ask a question. It is also called as a height balancing tree or balancing tree, AVL tree. So names are same, but the heading is implementation is same, heading is different. Okay. So before going to AVL trees, first you have to know by which reason we are adopting AVL trees in the trees concept. Okay. So let us, before going to in detail in AVL trees, first you have to know what are the major problems in binary search tree and how these problems is overcome by AVL trees. So let us take example 30, 20, 10, 40, 50. Okay, this is a numbers. By using this number, first construct binary search tree. So first construct the binary search tree. So take this node as a root. 30, 20 is the left, 10. So left side, 10 is the left side of less than of 20. You can go for left side. Next 40 is greater than of 30. Next 50 is greater than of 40 and 30. So it is a binary search tree. Suppose you can take the same elements in this order. 40, 30, 20, 10. So this is considered as a root. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. So both are binary search trees. But in this case, tree's height is very less. In this case, tree height is very high. Okay. So there is no restrictions, but this is called as a binary search tree or binary tree. Binary tree. So why means the height of this binary tree is minimum height of binary search tree is log n, maximum height is big O of log n. Okay, how many number of nodes is there, that number of height is there. Okay, there is no proper arrangements. If any size is increases, there is no reducing the size into minimum level. There is no concept, not at all to implement any concept in the binary search tree to reducing the size of reducing the height of the binary search tree. But it is comfortable. This is the actual binary tree with the minimum height. So very important, this minimum height of binary height is we are representing like this. Minimum is log n height, maximum is n. So make a note, this is a very important. So maybe ask bits or any of competitive examination they will ask. So why you have to justify your answer. Okay, log n in the sense within certain height to make a binary tree, it is minimum distance, minimum height. If you the same elements you can increase, this is nothing but left side only having the trees, so it is also called as a left skew, because of only elements is arranged at leftmost. Okay, so in this case elements is same but order is differ. The height is now log n, big O of n. So if it is height is big O, that is the maximum height. It is a not correct. Suppose it is having 1000 elements, the tree size will be rapidly increase, but it is not a correct position. This is a major drawback of binary search trees. Okay, so due to that, to balancing the height of binary search tree, we are adopting the method is AVL trees. So now we are going, that's why the name is height balance tree. We are balancing height, we are rotating the trees into some extension. How it is extends, how it is rotation depends upon the factor values. What is the factors, we'll discuss in detail in AVL trees. So it is also called as balancing trees. Don't confuse. Most of the cases they'll ask a question. They will give the elements like this. Implement these using height balanced trees or balancing tree. So according to our syllabus, AVL tree is a height balancing tree. Some other trees is there. Red black tree. It is another important height balancing tree. And next one is splay trees. But in the syllabus only discussed about AVL trees. Okay, so AVL trees is a very important role because of it having the much advantages than binary search tree. You know, I think you understood well what are the problem having the binary search tree. So these problems is covered by overcome by AVL trees. So now we will go for AVL trees. So now let us discuss about height balancing trees or AVL trees or balancing trees. So it is called as balancing tree, or height balancing tree. Height balancing tree. Okay, it's a very important topic. Okay, how to balancing the height. So here having one formula. The formula is height balance equal to left subtree minus right subtree. It should be either -1, 0 or 1. Okay, so this is the formula. So in short form, height balance or balance factor equal to left subtree height minus right subtree height. It should be in between of -1, 0, 1. It is also a definition of AVL search tree. It is also a definition of AVL search tree. Okay, so very important. It is a binary search tree. It is following the properties of binary search tree, as well as we have to fulfill the requirements of each and every node. Either -1 it is acceptable, 0 degree is acceptable, 1 degree is acceptable. Just to have we are going to discuss about how to calculate this balancing factor on the binary search tree. Take example. So the elements is like this. 30, 20, 10. So apply the binary search tree principle. So 30 is a root, 20 is a less than 30, go to left side. 10 is less than 30, less than 10, 20, then this. No other nodes is there. Tree is ready. So what is the height of this tree? So there is no change or degree, simple as a degree. Balancing factor, we have to make a balance factor. Height is 0. Okay, 0 in the sense, how to find out the balance factor? Left subtree height minus right subtree height. What is the left subtree? Any left subtree of this node? No, 0. Any right subtree is minus? No, 0. So overall height is 0. That is the way of calculating the balancing factor. Next, this, what is the left subtree height? 1. Any right subtree is for 20? No, so -0. Result is 1. Next, this is 1. So what is the left subtree? 1, 2. So calculate the number of lines, that is called as a path, from root to child. How many paths? 1, 2. So 2 Any right childs? No right childs. Balancing factor is 2 minus 0. Balancing factor is 2. So what are the factors you need to follow in the AVL subtree, AVL tree? Here 0 as it is in AVL form. It is 1 as it is in AVL form. It is 2. So it is not in AVL form. So the root 30 is not balanced. It is unbalanced. So now we are making a balance. How to make a balance? We can using some rotations. Okay, we are using some rotations. Based on the rotations, we are applying appropriate rotation to make the final binary search tree as a balanced tree or height balanced tree. That is called as a AVL tree. So up to now you know how to calculate the balancing factor. If the node having left childs, take a 1. If there is no left childs, so that's why 0. There is no right childs, that's why 0. So total 0 minus 0 equal to 0. Next 20, calculate the balance factor. What is the, how many left sides? 1. Right sides? No. So that's why 0. 1 minus 0 it is 1. Next, balancing factors of 30. So left side how many nodes? How many, not a nodes, path 1, 2. 2 path. Right side nothing. So 0. 2 minus 0 equal to 2. So now we are going to balancing this. So balancing factor always either 0 or minus 1 or 1. It is allowed. If all the nodes are following the AVL balancing factor, then only it is height balance. Then only it is called as a height balancing tree. So for this we are using some rotations. Okay, so that is called as AVL rotations. Now we are going to discuss. Okay, so rotations of AVL trees. So AVL trees generally having two rotations. Okay, one is single rotation, second one is a double rotation. Okay, single rotation again classified into two categories. Left of left rotation, that is called as a LL rotations, and another one is right of right rotation, that is called as a RR rotation. Okay, both are similar, but the one is applied at the left hand, another one is a purely right hand. Next, double rotation, in the sense it is a combination of two. So that is classified into again two. One is left of right rotation, that is LR rotation. The second one is right of left, that is RL rotations. So these are mainly four rotations are using. So one is a single rotation, another one is a double rotation. Okay, so we will discuss one by one with the suitable examples how this rotation is happen. LL rotation, RR rotation, LR rotation and RL rotations. So once again I telling you, this is a very important concept for either they will ask 2 marks questions having the chance for definition of AVL tree, and 5 marks question what are the types of rotations in the AVL tree, and 10 marks questions they will give the one list of elements, apply the set of rotations on the sequence of elements. Okay, so very important. So one thing I remind you all, so we are conducting the classes from Monday, that is the 22. Regularly we are posting one video. So you make a note of points, put a date, write a date on your notebook, DS notebook, data structure notebook, and write the date and list out the points which topic we are discussed. Okay, that only we are valid, that only we are considered you are following the online or recorded videos, or else we are not considered as any of the attendance. We require proof either we can follow the videos or not. So must and should, this is verified by the JNTU Anantapur also. So make a note of every student, put a date and write the topics, which topics we are covered on the day. Okay, so that is very important. We have to maintain the record in the sense which topic we are covered in which date.